check. Hey.
And his opponents.
Let's have a good show!
Here's the sensation of the new generation, K.C. Rocker!
It with an enziguri. Mercer sending Rocker into the center of the ring, off the ropes, rebounds with a drop kick. Mercer in for the cover, hooks the outside leg, just the 2 count. Folks, thank you so much for joining the Savage 16 tournament. Live on social media, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got Matthew Mercer and K.C. Rocker in the ring right now. It's the second match of the show. If you are just joining, our opening contest saw the Flying Fro Michael Walker taking on Chris Del Rey. Flying Fro picking up his first 3 points in the tournament against CDR. And now we have Matthew Mercer and K.C. Rocker, both looking to pick up 3 points themselves. Both men with 0 points in the A block. K.C. Rocker with a kick to the midsection. Right forearm from Rocker, and Rocker is going to work on Matthew Mercer in the corner. K.C. Rocker has felt that he has had a point to prove. The first alternate to be brought into the tournament with the crucifix pin, just a 2 count. I'm now being joined on commentary by my illustrious guest, the namesake of the Savage 16 Murder One himself.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Sorry it took me a minute to get here. They were trying to tell me how to... They were trying to give me like a sensitivity course or something about commentary. They said I was a little too lit.
I heard about that. I heard about that.
But you know what I'm going to say?
I know.
I don't care what they tell me. My name is on this.
That's right.
What you going to do? Tell me not to show up to my own show?
I hear that.
So what we got here?
We got Matthew Mercer in a chin lock right now on Casey Rocker. As I was just telling the fine folks just a moment ago, Casey Rocker has very much been fighting with a chip on his shoulder coming into week 2. One of the first alternates to be selected out of the alternate pool, and believes that he should have been part of the original 16 to begin with, Murder.
Hey, well, you know, when it came down to it, he missed out by probably 2 votes.
He was right there.
He got dropped down into the audience. He can't be mad at me. He can't be mad at anybody. He needs to be mad at himself and his people because they didn't, you know what I'm saying? I bet his mom didn't vote for him. I bet his mom was like, I'm not even gonna show up to watch him wrestle. I don't want him to wrestle. I bet his mom wanted him to be like a realtor or a doctor or something.
Trying to prove Mama wrong with that big kick into the corner. Hooks the outside leg of Mercer. Could he pick up his first 3 points here? No.
He's active though.
Very much, and like you said, just a couple of votes away, and that is how, that's all that matters right now. As we know, in Block A, which Casey Rocker is now a part of, Dylan Leson handedly had the votes in Block A, the number 1 seed. Block B, the number 1 seed we just saw in Chris Del Rey in the opening contest. Apologies for the technical issues, folks.
5 minutes gone by. 5
Finally,
minutes
glad to be back on the air, glad to be in the booth with the Supreme Leader himself.
Glad to be out here with you, brother.
And that's it.
Well, we'll see. Maybe if those 2 people. We'll see. Now we're talking.
Matthew Mercer getting the victory, but Casey Rocker.
I like a spoiled loser. Maybe he's trying to let you know that just because I have cheetah print on, I'm not soft. I'm not made of cake. I'm about that business.
Oh my goodness.
But I do want to ask you this, Rob. Where was all this fire when he was getting his ass beat in that ring?
I mean, I guess better late than never.
I guess so.
I don't mean that. To that credit, Casey Rocker is not the one leaving with 3 points here tonight. That will be Matthew Mercer picking up his first 3 points of the tournament.
He smoked him before.
Well, I'm meant to be interviewing Matthew Mercer right now with Casey Rocker. With all due respect, good sir. What the hell was that?
Good question.
With all due respect, this company has shown me anything but respect. I started out as an alternate, and then I come in here, and how convenient that your star boy, Hunter James, who's little cat and mouse games, made me chase him over here, and then he worked on an injury I already had existing on my knee. Seems like some carny shit is going on in Southern States Pro. I'm here, and I've lost now twice because of cowardice games, because people here don't know how to work, so they want to play little bullcrap pins. You want to come around, you don't even know how to keep up with Casey Rocker, and you know what? I've had enough here. I'm going to end it like this. I now have 0 points going after 2 matches. I need to win all next 5. I promised my grandfather 2 weeks ago when he passed away, I'm going to be the sensation of a new generation of professional wrestling today. Whether Murder One likes it or not, whether Josh Miller likes it or not, Casey Rocker is here, and he's here to stay. I'm going to be a champion. Dig it.
Well, boss, whether you like
What
it
did
or
I
not.
do to him? What did I do to him? Ain't my fault you brittle and you lost. Ain't my fault you made out of Play-Doh. But he want to come and put my name in his mouth? Come on, bro. Come on, man. For real, I ain't even doing nothing. I was late getting here, and he gonna call me up. I'll say it again. They keep putting my name in their mouth, Rob. I might have to walk back there and start putting my fist in their mouth. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up.
Definitely not the way that I was expecting this to end.
He gonna cry in the back.
I'm sure I can hear it right now.
My fault he lost.
You know, but that right there, that says everything. And all due respect to Casey Rocker, if any is deserved, getting a little fired up over things. Obviously, we understand he's not happy about being an alternate. We understand he's not happy about his position in this entire tournament. But at the end of the day, it's all about getting points. And right now, 2 matches in, Casey Rocker has none.
None. And that's a testament to him. None. I saw it all.
At this time, please welcome the Southeast mouthpiece, Cornelius Pepperbottom.
Peps is still the crowd favorite.
Understand Hunter Drake having to be forced out of the tournament this morning. That's who Pepperbottom was set to face off against.
As much as I would have loved to hand Hunter Drake the ass kicking that he deserved tonight, I guess that little pipsqueak wanted to tuck his tail between his legs and stay his ass at home. But it just goes to show you should never put your money in a carny. And that for you is the best damn thing going today. But hey, I'll take the 3 points anyways, because let's face it, that's 3 more points than Dylan Leson's got.
Not lying. Not lying.
As far as I'm concerned, I ain't had a loss yet in this damn tournament. And we're only going up from here, because the Southeast mouthpiece is going to win the whole dang thing. But let's make this official. I want my 3 points. Give me a dang 10 count.
We're going to do the standing 10 count for Cornelius Pepperbottom. Hunter Drake forfeiting from the tournament this morning. Cornelius very confident that he would have handedly walked away with this one.
Hey, he's on a hot streak right now. But you know what I like about this? It makes Dylan Lesson mad. See? Speak of the devil.
Did you really have to did you have to do that? That's on you. You said his name.
That is on me. That is on me. I Candyman the situation. I Candyman the situation.
You know, I'm looking around this room and I'm seeing, I think, 3 cameras. I don't think we need it.
Definition of a hater, Rob. Pepperbottom got his 3 points because his opponent didn't show up, and this man's mad about it. Oh, here we go.
I believe it is Thor that will be taking on Dylan Lesson later this evening. Now Thorn's out here calling his shot.
Yeah, that's what I like.
The hell is
I
happening?
like this. But you see Dylan don't want none. He don't want none of that action right now. He's going to his mom. He's worried about Pepperbottom and not his opponent. If I was Thor, I would do a baseball drop kick and right in the mouth.
Well, speaking of, I was glad to see that 3MP has apparently healed after that little meeting with the guardrail that he had last night.
Yeah, I see 3MP's back healthy.
We're not going to see Austin Thorne and Dylan Lesson until later this evening. Trying to get some order here, but it looks like Pepperbottom is going to get his 3 points by default.
The question I want to know right now, Rob, is did 3MP tell Dylan not to fight, or is Dylan just that bitch made?
Good question. We'll have to ask him much.
Either way, I'm not going to let a man tell me not to handle my business, and I'm not going to run away.
Back over to Carmen Michael.
Here as we are streaming live, you never know what to expect. Number 1 caught Rob Weather some cuss words last time we were here.
Yeah, why How'd you do that?
I just wanted to help your vocabulary.
To clarify, though, Cornelius Pepperbottom, though the bell did not ring, is getting 3 points. The following contest is a singles match set for 1 fall.
I hear the rumblings of some church music.
Ooh, speaking of people that had some problems with the
It
words,
is.
you taught me.
It is Sunday. There he is.
Being accompanied by Pastor Donald
Yeah.
Jaden.
Yeah.
Bane.
Man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. See, you gotta treat him like those people that pull up at your house on a Saturday, knocking on the door, trying to hand you the watchtower. You gotta let him know right off the rip. I don't play that.
Hey man, I'm just pumped to see people fighting over me. I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Donald Jenks out here dressed like a Kiwi.
Yeah.
Now, brothers and sisters, the next time that Jaden Bane, the wayward son, comes out here, I expect each and every one of you to be on your feet. Because after all, today is the Sabbath, and today is a day of worship. Hallelujah.
People caught the Holy Ghost, I see.
And being that I do believe in forgiveness and second chances, AJ Black, I'm going to offer you the chance of a lifetime. I'm going to offer you the chance to join your former captain.
What are YouTube's religion laws in terms of service about this?
If he doesn't get us canceled, I'm sure you will.
If I can't get us canceled, I definitely think this will.
That has plagued your family for so long.
I wonder if that necklace is real.
AJ Black, what do you
I wonder if I met him walking to his car Monday morning, what I could get for that in the city of Atlanta at a pawn shop.
The Lord is calling you, son.
Oh, AJ Black firing up immediately into the ring, and ref Stan calling for the bell immediately. To answer your question, I'm pretty sure I saw that same exact chain in one of his quarter machines outside of Walmart.
We need to diamond test it. It's going. It's slugging.
Donald Jakes out here
Ooh.
Sunday best, and his boy Jaden Bane's getting taken to task by his
AJ
former
Black
best
is
friend,
teaching
AJ
him.
Black. Black firing in with a European uppercut. Black has been on fire since before the word go, but gets caught with a power bomb. Jaden Bane might be put it away here.
Fire extinguished. I wonder if I could teach these people in the crowd some cuss words for Donald.
Say them loud enough, I'm sure they'll hear it.
Jaden Bane out here looking like a young, what's Greg the Hammer Valentine's dad's name? Johnny Valentine, that's what it is. Looking like a teenage Johnny.
That's a deep cut.
Hey, I'm an old dude, I know my wrestling.
That's same initials too, JD.
Yeah, look at that.
You onto something.
I could be. Somebody needs to go get him an Ancestry.com. Swab his mouth.
Submission. Locked in tight. AJ Black trying to fight out of it.
What if we did a swab and it came back he was kin to Coco Beware? That would be some crazy shit.
You know what? The hell with what Donald Jakes says. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, that's right, you are. We're going to sit back and just have a good time.
Goes for the cover, goes Bane.
I wonder how much Donald Jakes makes at his shows.
Enough to afford such nice jewelry.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to diamond test that later.
It's like a custom tambourine, too. Those things aren't cheap.
He stays with the custom tambourine.
So Bane continuing to go to work on that arm of AJ Black, wrenching it back.
I've noticed, though, he has no rhythm with the tambourine. It just sounds like a bunch of chains falling down the steps.
Playing some old Temptations.
Yeah.
Give some to practice. Little 4-4 here.
Yeah, we need to turn up the heat too and make him sweat a little.
Almost just a 2 count. And Jaden Bane, I gotta say, with quite a lot of powerful offense in this one.
He's a big boy. Howard wins.
AJ Black came out like a house on fire out of the gate, but so far has yet to recover from this onslaught from Jaden Bane. And Bane just continuing to go to work on that arm. He has got a target painted on that left arm of AJ Black, his former best friend. Jaden Bane, of course, turning his back on AJ to join with Donald Jakes and Alexander Webb in Minnesota.
Now here's the thing I want to know. If you had him on the ground already, why bring him up upright, equal with you? That right there could get him back on track.
Well, but I think that's something that's a good point to bring up right there. And it goes for a float in for the cover, hooks the outside leg, another 2 count. That's a good point right there. And we're going to be talking about it all tournament long. A lot of the folks in this tournament, little inexperienced with that, don't have a lot of that knowledge. These are competitors under the age of 26.
They need some coaching.
You know, Jaden Bane and AJ Black, while growing up around professional wrestling, have not physically done anything themselves for better years.
Hey, you know, growing up in professional wrestling and not... Well, see, here's the thing. I can't say it for JV, but I can say it for AJ. He has a great grasp with his business. Like I said, he grew up in it. He's been studying this business since he could walk and probably formulate a sentence. So he has an advantage.
Let's see if it's enough to counteract that size and strength advantage of Jaden Bane. A couple of huge clotheslines takes the big man down. Ducks one from Bane, springboards and catches him with a crossbody. Into the cover, hooks the outside leg.
I'll tell you something about AJ too. He hit up Kenway of the hierarchy and got him a nice new meal plan and a new workout. So you're going to see some changes in AJ. Those changes can help him win this tournament.
That's very bold of him to hit up the guy that just whooped his ass not too long ago. Speaking of whooping ass, Jaden Bane with that huge kick, that might be enough. No!
The crowd really likes AJ.
5 minutes gone by, 5 minutes remain.
AJ's like the throwback babyface from the 80s. He's like Tim Horner. You remember Tim Horner? White Lightning.
Brother, I was born in 91. I don't remember Tim Horner too much, but I've definitely seen a little bit of my
No,
time.
I'm really showing my age. That's why I'm going to be the best coach, mentor, manager when I decide to hang this up.
That's why the whole thing's named after you tonight, boss.
Oh, he slapped the taste out of his mouth.
You can hear that connection from AJ Black. AJ off the middle rope with a rebound and catching him with a code breaker.
AJ needs to go for the cover. See, this could come back to bite him. He should have went for the cover, made him expend a little more energy, then went for whatever he's going for.
Wants to get the exclamation point on it. Slowly climbing his way up to the top rope. Jaden Bane, nowhere to go.
Oh!
Leg drop right across the face.
He's knocked out. Night, night.
That's
He's
it.
sleep, folks.
Here's your winner, AJ Black.
Now AJ Black picking up his first 3 points in the tournament. We've seen a lot of 3
Look
points
at it.
been handed out. The only people in the B block now without any points are Chris Del Rey and Jaden Bane. Everybody else 3 points.
See? Well, that lets me know some people's going to have to start stepping up. Start coming up with game plans and backup game plans for this.
AJ Black. Here just a few short moments ago, you had an opportunity to, and I quote, plant your seed in the Donald Jakes ministry. I think very emphatically said no. What's next for you here in the Savage 16? I'll touch on the Donald Jakes. I'm sure they agree with me. He needs to shut the hell up. said it once, and I'll say it again. It's the murder one, Savage 16. And he's a daddy. And all I'm going to do is let him proud.
Oh, see, finally, somebody said something nice to me.
We're used to everybody getting in the ring wanting to fight you.
I really thought he was going to say something slick, and I was going to be like, damn, sometimes it be your own people. That's who I want to win.
Everybody in the room's looking over at us, but they don't know that they can't hear us. This is for all of you watching at home right now. So just to get everybody caught up at home, this is what both blocks are looking at.
Talk to me.
Block A, with 0 points, we have Casey Rocker, Austin Thor, and Dylan Leson. We'll see Austin Thor and Dylan Leson in competition later. One of them have an opportunity to pick up 3 points, but as we saw last time we did Dylan Leson make his Pepperbottom, you're not always going to get the 3 points. Outside of that, we have Cornelius Pepperbottom, Hakeem, Matthew Mercer, Noah Vale, and whoever will be taking over for Hunter Drake, all with 3 points. We still haven't had that decision yet. I want to ask you, has there been any leeway on that? Do we know who might be taking Hunter Drake's place in Block A?
We definitely should know something by the end of the night, and we should let everybody know tomorrow.
All right, I'm pumped on that. And then, speaking of, we had another person pull out in Block B. We'll get to that in just a moment. Right now, the only 2 people in Block B without any points are Jaden, Bane, and Chris Delwin. We just saw here tonight, had an opportunity to play another 3 points. Didn't get it done tonight, but there are still 5 weeks left. That clock is ticking down. Now, with 3 points in the Block B, Jackie Gadd, Alexander Lev, AJ Black, Michael Walker, Aaron Dallas, and Brandon Moretta, who just inherited 3 points from Braden 2. Now, I got to ask you, I know you were pumped on Braden 2. You're very, very high on him. Unfortunately, we knew this is a round-robin schedule. 7 weeks. If you can't commit, it is what it is.
You got to go.
So I have to ask you, how much do you know about Brandon Moretta coming out of this?
I know just a little bit about it, but I know that he's a powerhouse, and I know that he's about that business, and I know that people need to watch out. Because he now is going to be the wild card because no one can prepare for him.
See, and it was the Kidway that told me about Brandon Moretta, and he told me basically what you just said. If the Kidway's telling me you got to watch out for somebody, you got to watch him.
You never can tell with us.
So
hey, these alternates, man, they're coming in and they're looking to make their name and they're looking to take over.
Being an alternate in this tournament is almost as important as being a part of the original 16.
You have to keep up and you got to watch.
We've now seen, what is this? I believe with the Hunter Drake import, we're going to have 4 alternates that have already broken in 2 weeks in.
Hey, never can tell. 7-16 is about to heat up and it's about to be real.
And if we want to start heating up, we want to start making things real, we want to get back to the action. Up next, we are going to see that brand new competitor in B block, Brandon Moretta. And we're going to go ahead and throw things over to Carmen Michael right now.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Y'all been doing an excellent job on commentary all night. Let's make some noise for our broadcast team. To keep things rolling right along. The contest is a singles match set for 1 call.
Picking up 3 points in week 1, but now going against, as Murder One said, the wild card in this tournament, Brandon Moretta. He's been scouting. Jackie Thad has been scouting for Braden 2 for the last couple of weeks now, and all of that scouting, as of this weekend, completely out of the window.
We're going to have to see how this plays out. This is about to be a test from Plaid Jackie Thad. How good can he go on the fly?
And his opponents.
Now, I've got to say, any of the scouting that he did for Braden 2, I think could still apply here. It could apply with anything. As we saw with Braden 2, the guy can lift it.
He can do anything. So actually, this might be a little bit easier.
We'll find out together.
Bring it on out, let's go!
Jackie's ready to party. Jackie's ready to party. Jackie's ready to get down. Oh my goodness.
And his opponent, Top Gun, Brandon Moretta.
This guy's a hoss himself.
That's the ghost of Buddy Lee Parker right there. State Patrol body-built ass.
You are just staying on top of the references tonight.
Hey, man. I'm a product of WCW 605 on a Sunday. Oh, I'm starting to feel kind of sorry for old Plaid Jackie over here. This man looks sick. There you go, Jackie. Bring it to him. Bring it to him, Jackie.
Oh, I'm right there with you. I'm seeing a lot of the Sarge in this guy. The look, everything. He looks like he's got that strength advantage too, just tossing Jackie back to the side. Oh, and that big hook right between the
no. I don't want to say Jackie Thad about to get his ass beat, but Jackie Thad about to get his ass beat.
Man, this guy. This is the first look that any of us are getting at Brandon Moretta.
I like Jackie Thad. I don't want him to die today. Come on, Jackie, fight back, baby. Come on.
He's trying to, but
oh, good.
I don't want to be the one to get us thrown off the air here, but Brandon Moretta, this dude looks like he's built like a brick shit house.
He really is. Oh my goodness. Jackie, don't die.
This is Jackie Thad was somebody that a lot of us were very, very high on whenever this tournament started. Somebody that I honestly believe I could very easily see going all the way. I was not expecting to see Jackie Thad get dismantled like this so early into the second week.
Look at how he's hovering over Jackie, waiting for him. Oh my goodness, Jackie, come on.
He's hurt, man. Jackie's feeling every bit of this. Even as something simple as that, just tossing the head first in the top turnbuckle, just throwing him into it.
The look on these people's faces of seeing this man, Moretta, beat the shit out of Jackie Thad. This is crazy. This is, oh my goodness.
A hip toss all the way across the ring.
Jackie Thad gonna feel that in the morning.
Jackie Thad's feeling it right now. What are you talking about?
Come on, Jackie, don't. Hey, if you're watching this stream, put ones in the chat for Jackie, because we gotta amp him up. Ones in the chat for this man. This dude is beating the shit out of Jackie, y'all. I can't even look at this. I'm gonna look though. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? I hope Jackie Mama not watching this. Miss Thad, I'm sorry that your son is getting the shit kicked out of him. We didn't know there was a killer in the alternates. We did not know that Michael Myers was here.
Where was the votes for this guy?
Oh my. Jackie's screaming. I think we gotta get Carmen to run in there and help him.
I see the look on Carmen's face.
Carmen said, nah, he's good. There you go, Jackie. There you go. There you go, Jackie. There you go, Jackie. Stop the bad man. Stop the bad.
God, spine through the pot.
Look how he's just staring at him.
That's a bad dude, man.
I hope to God he don't say my name, because I'd have to go pop the trunk on him. I would have to go pop the trunk on him. I hope we cool.
You might need the crew for
Oh
this
my God.
Oh, shit.
All right, Jackie, don't kick out, brother. Please don't kick out.
Like you had a choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done. Hey, I think Moretta has put everybody in the 716 on notice. Please.
I feel bad for Carmen. He's got to get in there and interview this guy.
Man, do we have to call the EMTs? Can Stan, look at this. Stan is the only thing stopping this man from getting the total shit kicked out of him.
Top Gun, an alternate here in the Savage 16, taking over the points of Braden Toon, and just like that, 6 points in the Savage 16, completely changing the landscape of the game. What can you tell us about yourself, Top Gun?
There's one thing you need to know about Top Gun, Brandon Moretta, and that is when I shoot, you best not miss.
I hope.
With 6 points here in the Savage 16.
I hope everybody in the back just heard what he said, because everybody in the back is on notice.
You heard what he said. If you got to wind up popping the trunk on him, you let him not miss, huh?
Yeah, man, I might have to get my cataract medicine for that one. Make sure I don't miss.
They are the Dream and Donna.
Real quick, Brandon Moretta, the first person, not just in block B, but in both blocks, to obtain 6 points. Of course, as we said, inheriting 3 points from Braden too. Now, in this match in block A, Noah Vale and Hakeem Young both have 3 points. So the first person in this matchup that wins, if obviously if there is a victory in this one, as we found out last time, not always going to be
Anything can happen.
If either Noah Vale or Hakeem Young picks up a victory in this one, that will be the first competitor in A block with 6 points.
So this match is for the leader of Block A.
Whoever picks this one up,
I got a feeling.
things can happen.
I got a feeling whoever wins this match can go on and win the whole thing.
Very possible. Very, very possible. We're seeing a couple of favorites in the ring right now. Noah Vale, the Forgotten State, somebody's been making quite a name for themselves in their career. Hakeem Young was a runner-up for the Rookie of the Year here in City Champion 2023. Two top prospects that we've ever seen them in the ring right now.
Where did Hakeem get that Beethoven jacket from? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was reading later, I forgot I was reading there for a second.
It's okay.
Just making me laugh.
Here we go. We're off.
And this, what we're going to see right here, what I'm looking forward to in this one.
There we go. Off the
Into it.
muscle.
This is going to be a strong style match if we've ever seen one. These are two hosses of the entire tournament. What the? Oh my goodness. Enziguri from Noah Vale. Action too fast to
Noah
call.
Vale has the speed advantage in this one, but he's going to have to stay on it because Hakeem is a monster.
Bad individuals for this tournament. Noah Vale definitely in week 1 of the Savage 16. And they've got what it takes to go all the way. And Hakeem Young trying to make that same play for himself. Right around the throat of Noah Vale.
It's about strength. It's about their strength. This is going to be power versus precision. Strength versus agility.
Even with that being said, obviously, yes, the agility advantage definitely going to Noah Vale, as you just saw right there, but Noah Vale strong themselves. I mean, has definitely proven in week 1 they've got a lot of power in that package as well. And I think that you don't want to play that power game with a competitor the size of Hakeem Young. Obviously, I think he's going to win that. So, to your credit, I think Noah Vale is going to have to focus on that speed, focus on that agility, try to catch Hakeem when he's not looking.
Exactly. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just watching how Noah Vale is trying to break Hakeem down. You take away that arm, it takes away Hakeem's strength. You can't powerbomb somebody if you got one arm.
You know, and every once in a while, I'll find myself calling a match where I just don't want to talk. I kind of just want to sit here and enjoy this, and this is one of them right here. Try our best to follow the action, of course. Is catching Noah Vale. Speaking of power bombs, he wants another one. Oh my goodness.
You can see the arm not having as much strength. He had a little bit of trouble getting him up that time. So Noah's play could be working.
Now off the ropes, and that shoulder tackle almost folding.
It's hurting him. Hakeem feeds off intensity. The more intense the match gets, the more dangerous Hakeem is. He's like a monster that just thrives off perpetual motion. He's like the Juggernaut. There, that was my first non-wrestling reference.
Just like the Juggernaut, if he can keep that movement for Noah Vale, but Noah Vale with that quickness.
He is tearing that arm to pieces.
Hakeem Young, somebody that you've seen quite a lot of down there in Savannah, so you know exactly what this monster's capable of, but Noah Vale.
See, that's that strength factor. That is that strength factor. Now it becomes endurance for Noah Vale.
Looks the outside leg, could this be it?
The arm.
Noah's another one that, like a lot of the competitors in this ring, have known for quite a long time. You are very well aware of what both these competitors are coming in here. What we're seeing right now, with quickness and Vale, but that power counteracting with Hakeem so far. What are you thinking right here? Who do you think has the advantage?
I really can't call it. All I can say is, if Noah Vale can survive the onslaught and keep focusing his attack on that arm, he could come up with it.
But you see Hakeem fight down, able to get down, and a huge vertical suplex in the center of the ring.
I wonder what percentage that arm is, because he's really nursing
The
it.
leg. Another 2 count.
You can see he can't get the weight distribution down because he's trying to keep the weight off that arm, off that shoulder.
Noah Vale has got that target painted on the arm, on the shoulder of Hakeem Young, but Hakeem Young just keeps coming in for the onslaught. Noah out of the way just in time. Noah gets caught by that elbow right to the jaw. You see Noah Vale. Looks like the lights might not be on after that one, but charging back in. Just set against that top turnbuckle.
Back to the arm.
Got a hold of it. Looking for a submission.
Oh!
Tried to get the submission across the top rope.
Or did he just want to take that arm? Did he want to take the arm and just wrench it out of socket? The momentum of a fallen human can really tear that arm out of position. Noah Vale's a dangerous human being. His mind does not work like the average person in this tournament. His mind is... The arm, yeah. I'm saying it right now. Noah Vale is the smartest person in this tournament.
Still got the one good arm, he's using the hell out of it. Noah ducks the shot. Noah fired back with a chop, but Noah's got a hell of a strike game himself.
He's a scrapper. Oh my God! Bad arm and all. Night, night.
That's got to be it. I think Noah's out.
That's a wrap.
No, Noah's getting up. I wasn't expecting that. Fire up on Noah Vale. Clothesline follows him with a shoulder tackle. Swings up Vale. The Vale out of it. Vale with a sliced bread in the center of the ring. Hooks the outside leg. Another 2 count. The eyes of Noah Vale.
He can't believe it. He can't believe it. He hit it with the sneak move and it didn't work. Noah's tights say kill a hoe on it. Is Hakeem a hoe? Is Hakeem gonna die?
Hakeem dies, we'll know for sure.
If he dies, he dies.
Hakeem out of the way of the double stomp. Catches Vale.
Oh my goodness.
Might be it. Leg is hooked. Shoulders up. You saw that momentary lapse
That
right there.
momentary lapse.
Great officiating by Stan Robinson, making sure both shoulders were planted. I think that little second was what Noah needed to kick the lights back on.
Crowd starting to come alive.
Hop up, but eats the knee from Vale. Right back to that stretch, just like we saw at the beginning of the match. This time that arm has taken so much damage. Can Hakeem stand it?
Now it's a gut check for Hakeem.
Oh my goodness.
Hakeem's strength prevails.
We are coming up on that 10-minute time limit. 8 minutes have passed in this one. Both these competitors are going to have to start throwing everything in the kitchen sink at each other.
Somebody's going to have to do something that they're not used to doing to win this match. Somebody's going to have to go swing for the fences, so to speak.
We're getting a slugging contest right now. Hakeem is back, but Noah's not there. Noah with the kick to the midsection. Oh, goodness. Going right to the bread basket.
Noah's plans working. If you hit him where
slice bread again, but can't get it.
Hit him in the gut, make him breathe harder.
Comes the line of Vail. Tries to springboard up. But Noah out of the way. Just waits on it. Hakeem nowhere to go. Knees to the back of the head.
1 minute remains.
It's just like that. I don't know if Hakeem heard me. I didn't ring for him to go do something totally out of his wheelhouse. Noah had the wherewithal to see that coming and move out of the way. Hakeem went to the top and didn't even check to see if anything jumped in an empty pool. That's what you get. That's what you get for turning your back on your opponent.
Vail with a little bit of an experience advantage in this tournament. We saw it right there. Now we're going to hear.
A seasoned veteran would have known that.
Thank you, Cody. You did a fantastic job.
I think so too.
So, if my math is correct, that means I'm 6 point over Vail, right?
That's right.
That means that if I block, I'm the leader in points, right?
The leader.
Well, I got a question for you, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anybody in this ring besides Carter and me? No. Well, that's because every single time I have a match here, I'm wrestling my goddamn self because they keep putting me in the room with broomsticks. You feel me? Now, for everybody in the back, I'm gonna let you know one little secret. This thing is already in the bag, baby, because Noah Vail is the greatest professional wrestler to step in the Southern States Pro door. Noah Vail is the Savage 16 because there's only 2 things to do. We're setting rid of Noah Vail. Let's lay on your back and thank God for me.
A-Block leader has spoken.
Your leader has let you know.
6 points. Noah Vail.
Now only Noah Vail and Brandon Moretta sit at the top of their respective blocks, 6 points each.
If we went to the finals today, and it was Big Moretta versus Noah Vail, I'm going to have to say I would be kind of scared for Noah Vail.
We'll be seeing very shortly in Austin, Thor. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall.
This is going to be an interesting that match coming up next. And you're going to see another person that we saw earlier, Leson.
I'm going to try to keep my cool when he and Dylan come out. I'm going to be cool. But as soon as they look at me and say something wrong with me, all bets are off.
Look, you know the rules. You give me the look, I'm right there with you. But I think you can handle this.
I got this.
Austin Thor going right to the Dylan Leson section and letting them know what's up.
I would do the same. I would do the same. I'd poke the dude in the green shirt in the eye. I'd have let him know that he could be next.
And his opponents.
There we go. There we. You know what, Rob? I'll be back. I'm gonna go get something out of the car.
If you say so, number one. If I'm you, I'd want to leave the building as soon as possible. Murder One leaving the broadcast booth. Said he's about to go pop the trunk. Looks like I'll be calling this one solo here. Carmen, I don't know what happened. Murder One said he had to go get something from the car. And considering 3MP and Dylan Leson are out here, I can only imagine what that means. Wait a second. Looks like Cornelius Pepperbottom is going to come join the broadcast booth. Cornelius Pepperbottom, who we saw here just a couple of weeks ago.
Here we go. How we doing? How we doing?
I'm doing great, Pepperbottom. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic. I mean, I got 3 points tonight after a very hard-fought victory. I've been sweating my ass off since.
Obviously, Hunter Drake forfeiting from the Savage 16. Cornelius Pepperbottom picking up 3 points in Block A.
3 more points than Dylan Leson's got, might I add, for the record.
Dylan Leson and Austin Thor, both individuals sitting at 0 points right now, along with Casey Rocker in Block A.
That must suck. 0 points? Jesus. There we go. I love it already. I'm loving it already. I don't know much about this Austin Thorne guy, but I like him.
He came out poking and prodding at the Dylan Leson fan section, and Dylan Leson making him pay for it with that insecurity.
I could do that better.
Leson definitely got a lot of frustrations after the way that things ended between
Come on.
the two of you last time we were here in round 1.
Look, we don't have to talk about it. I see little MP3 out there in his, are these people actually cheering Dylan Leson right now? Is that what I'm hearing?
I gotta say it's an anomaly. I'm not 100% sure on what's going on here. They have to be getting paid off.
It's like we're in the multiverse or something.
I know 3MP's a door-to-door salesman. I can't help but imagine he went door-to-door and recruited all these guys. But
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
Whip into the corner, Austin Thorne charging him.
Oh! Throwing him around like the rag doll he is.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Austin Thorne going in for the cover. Playing his hook with just a 2. Next week, as Carmen Michael announced, it will be Austin Thorne taking on Noah Vale on July 14th, week 3 of the Savage 16. Austin Thorne looking to make a name for himself in this one, trying to pick up the 3 points at the expense of the self-professed King of Atlanta.
Now look, I'm all about this Austin Thorne guy now, but week 7, the final night of the Savage 16, it's him against the Southeast Mouthpiece, and I hate to break it to him, but I don't like his chances.
Control of that arm of Leson, trying to use that power advantage. But Leson with the quickness hip toss.
Oh, come on!
Oh my goodness, a little bit of power from Leson there, and Leson with the kick right across the jaw.
That was all right.
But you see Austin Thorne getting out barely at 2, almost had him at 1.
These fans are just as delusional as Leslie.
You know, usually I try to remain unbiased, but I think I'm right there with you on this one. I've said it before on Southern States Pro Commentary. I don't understand why so many fans cheer Dylan Leson. If you were in the locker room with him, you wouldn't feel the same way.
Ugh, I can't stand being within the same vicinity of him. I hope Austin Thorne sends him to the hospital, and we have yet another dropout. We're running out of alternates at this point, I think.
I think we are. We had 4 in the chamber, and all 4 have been used after we find out who's taking over for Hunter Drake.
There we go. About to put Dylan Leson to sleep. Let's go.
got some notes passed to me, ladies and gentlemen. Got a great
He's looking a little
right after this match concludes, so stay tuned for that. Talk a little bit about week 3. After this match, Dylan Leson feeling the energy from the crowd. Never thought that was a sentence I'd have to say about Leson. Leson goes in for the cover.
Oh, that was a close one.
2 count. 3MP.
Oh, come on, Noah.
About to break the clipboard.
Get up, Noah.
That's Austin Thor. Same guy. I'm with you. You're not concerned with names. You're just concerned with what's next for Pepper.
All I'm concerned about is watching Dylan Leson get his ass beat right now, and I'm not a very happy camper.
It's not working so far. Hooks the leg. Could this be it?
No. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
5 minutes gone by, 5 minutes remain.
MP3 needs to sit down and stay out of this match. Give him scoliosis, why don't you?
That's about as close as it gets.
Stay on him. I don't know, he's looking a little groggy to me.
Also going wisely, cinching on that chokehold, trying to put Leson to sleep. As the clock continues to tick down, 6 minutes have passed in this match. Leson trying to fight up.
Come on, keep him down, Austin.
Leson is back up. Shots to the midsection.
No.
Off the ropes, ducks the line. Ducks another one, but gets caught right back into the sleeper hold. But
oh, no.
Leson.
Ooh, right to the back of the neck, just like his mama taught him.
But look at 3MP on the outside.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. MP3, you've done a... No! No!
Rolls over Thor, hooks the leg.
No! No!
To the chagrin of my broadcast partner for this match, Cornelius Pepperbottom, Dylan Leson picking up his first 3 points, joining you in the ranks at A block.
This is horrible. Hey, you shut up, 3MP. MP3.
For you, Pepperbottom. You're going to show up here every week. You can't hide. He's behind commentary desk.
Huh?
Dylan Leson.
Huh? I'll kick your ass right now.
Leaving the broadcast booth.
I would sit your ass down if I were you, my friend. Sit down. You don't want to come in here with Click Click Quinn and the King of Atlanta and 3MP? Yeah. Suit says it, 3MP. Yeah. Right? So, you don't want to go home, go to Savannah or your mom's house, wherever you live. Get out of here because you have no business moving forward in the Savage 16. And Dylan Leson's going to make sure of it.
Dylan Leson with 3 points. Rob Brothers, I do believe you have the rundown for our return here on July 17th. Let the folks know what matches they can expect.
I'm going to go ahead and say this one into the microphone so everybody here can hear me as well. How you guys doing? I know y'all can be a little bit like, y'all are loud as hell for Dylan Leson. How you guys doing tonight? You enjoying your night so far? Well, the next time that we are here at the PCW Arena on July 14th, these are the matches for Week 3. Austin Thorne versus Noah Vale. Hakeem Young versus KC Rocker. The Fly and Throw Michael Walker versus Plaid Jackie Thad. Aaron Dallas versus Jaden Bane. Alexander Lev versus Chris Del Rey. AJ Black versus the Top Gun Brandon Moretta. Matthew Mercer versus Cornelius Pepperbottom, and Dylan Leson will be taking on the alternate that will be taking over for Hunter Drake in this tournament.
You heard it, folks. July 17th, Dylan Leson will be taking on a mystery opponent to be replacing Hunter Drake as an alternate. Let's make some noise one more time for Dylan Leson.
Picking up his first 3 points in this tournament. We've still got one more match to go against two of the most sought-after competitors in the Savage 16. And if you've been watching along all night, by the power of deduction, we know all we've got left is the blue-collar rock star Aaron Dallas and Alexander Lev.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is your main event of the evening.
You good now, boss?
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know if that good mood's going to last now that's... Saw Pastor Jakes earlier this evening during Jaden Bane versus AJ Black. Now out here with the Messiah of Pro Wrestling, Alexander Lev, in our main event. Lev will be taking on Blue-Collar Rocks on the first. Let's hear from Alexander Lev.
My name is Alexander Lev. This is Brother Jakes, and we are faithful.
Not a lot of faithful ones in attendance here tonight.
1 since day one.
Aaron Dallas going all the way back to the beginning here in Southern States Pro. As far as all of the competitors in the Savage 16 go, Aaron Dallas has definitely had the most ring time in Southern States Pro. Alexander Lev is trying to follow behind him. Alexander Lev has made quite a name for himself on SSP The Show on YouTube as well over the last several months. Unfaithful. And Robson calls for the bell in this match. Hey, I gotta ask, boss, you got the screen pulled up over there. How are the people liking the Savage 16 Week 2?
Man, these people are out here cooking Donald Jakes. They said Donald Jakes is like the love child of Jim Cornette and Brother Love.
He could be so lucky.
And right here, this is the battle of the future of our industry around here.
It really is. These are two people that have been carving a hell of a name for themselves, especially in the state of Georgia. Alexander, the Rookie of the Year in the state of Georgia 2023. Aaron Dallas picked up 100 points himself. As I said, Dallas is somebody we've seen put quite a lot on Southern States Pro. The first ever SSP Tag Team Champion in the Seven Sons, along with his former partner Duncan, obviously a championship that you now hold with Joe Black.
Oh, yeah.
And Alexander Lev, NWA superstar. We've been seeing him quite a lot in Southern States Pro as well. And I'm definitely, I don't think I'm going out on a limb here to say that I think you're going to see both of these guys on national television before you know it.
It's only a matter of time, but for real, it's only a matter of time. Like I said, these two men, they were not handpicked to carry this state. They did it on their own. They're like the yin of the game. He's the George Washington, and he's the eagle on the other side of the quarter. That's what that is. People watching this match, like I said, I can't stress this enough. You were watching the future. I give it 5 years before this on someone's TV.
Absolutely. Maybe even less if you ask me. Going into the side headlock is Aaron Dallas. See Lev with a handful of hair trying to do it out of the view of the official. Rebounding with a massive shoulder tackle for Aaron Dallas. Dallas off the ropes. Jumps over Lev, ducks the line of Lev, ducks another shot from Lev. Irish whip of his own, just loafing. Oh, leapfrog from Dallas and the hip toss. Also looking for another one. Lev had it scouted, but Dallas had that reversal scouted into a Russian leg sweep.
Alexander Lev, protege of Rick Michaels. Aaron Dallas has ties to deep ties to the Georgia wrestling scene. Kyle Matthews has helped train this man. The Nightmare Tad Allen has even had some influences in his career. I've had some influence. This right here, if there was a super soldier of the Georgia wrestling scene, it is him. That is Steve Rogers. That is Captain America.
He's been putting on some size as well, been hitting the gym. And I gotta say, I'm right there with you. And I love what you said at the top of this. These are two individuals who were not handpicked to lead the state. Were not handpicked to lead this scene, but have taken that torch regardless if anybody wanted him to have it or not. And Aaron Dallas, who's got his foot caught there by Pastor Jakes, and that was just enough for Alexander Lev to respond in kind. But Aaron Dallas is something that I've said recently I've been extremely impressed with. Lev goes for the cover, looking to put him away.
Lev adding Donald Jakes to his side only strengthens him. It gives him that little bit of edge that he needs to progress, to go to the top.
Well, and it's having somebody at your side, not just to stand ringside and cheer for you, it's having somebody at your side that will help you win these matches. We saw earlier with 3MP. 3MP is worth his weight in gold for Dylan Leson, like it or not. And the same exact thing can be said for Donald Jakes. He only has, hooks the leg, does Lev. He only has what is best for Lev in mind.
I hope he has what's best for Lev in mind, because let's not be naive about this.
Right.
He is what he is, and that's a charlatan, and that's a crook. But Lev could prosper with a charlatan and a crook in his corner. Now, Aaron Dallas had someone with him who would neutralize Donald. But now, Aaron has to look over his shoulder to make sure that he's not going to get attacked by the good pastor and then not get assaulted by Lev.
Snap suplex into the cover, lateral press for just a 1 count. Alexander Lev is going to be looking to cinch in that fake breaker as Aaron Dallas looks to utilize the steel toe. You might see one of those moves come out sooner rather than later as this fight carries on. Speaking of carrying on, halfway through the bout, halfway through the 10-minute allotted time limit.
And it's still back and forth. Lev is trying to separate now. He's trying to separate himself and gain the advantage.
Great striking combination from Lev, dropping the blue-collar rock star.
I'm really enjoying the growth of Lev. I'm starting to see the things that Rick Michaels has been teaching him. And like I said, to offset that, I might have to throw Aaron Dallas a couple of tidbits of information, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say,
a couple of keys to the victory, just in case he has to run up on Lev again.
Dallas trying to fire up on Lev now, trying to put him away if he can. Neck breaker from Dallas. Might not need any tips, boss.
4 minutes remaining.
Aaron Dallas is full of intensity. That's one thing that he has going for him. Sheesh. Shit. He's more intense than Lev is. He may have a strength advantage too.
Goes through with the cover out of the spine buster. Lev is hooked with just a 2.
Right now, let's not forget that Aaron Dallas is the #1 contender for the Southern States Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Championship held by Danny Briggs.
He's got a lot on his plate outside of the Savage 16, does Aaron Dallas. We just saw Dallas go to war with Chip Day as we returned to Atlanta last week. And as you said, Danny Briggs on his mind next, but needs to get past Lev here tonight. Lev stacks him deep for the cover and gets him back up. No, he's not. Looks like Lev trying to get the Styles clash. Oh my
He just
goodness.
hit gonorrhea, made famous by my son Jimmy Ray.
Looks the leg and just a 2. Shout out to the crown jewel.
The ladies are starting to get with it. Is Donald J speaking in tongues?
He's doing something.
Hashala, hashmala, hashashalala. Hey, textbook sunset flip. Steel toe.
But Lev wisely rolling to the outside.
He got separation. This is what it's about. Lev studied this dude.
2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes. We're in the home stretch now. If there were too many drills in professional wrestling, this would be the time to pull those drills out. This is where you're supposed to switch gears and ride the point home.
Donald Jake's trying to get away from Aaron Dallas by getting in the ring. I don't think that's wise.
Donald Jake's BBL got caught up under the bottom rope.
Oh, the shot from the shoe right across the jaw. Dallas from Lev. Referee didn't see it. Hooks the arms. Face breaker from Lev. Hooks the leg. And Lev's got 6.
He used the patent leather Steve Madden. See, that's the thing that I'm talking about.
You hate to see it end like this.
It's like I said, it's the numbers game. It's the numbers game.
Tying his shoe for him on the way up. Get out of here.
Man, they put the shoe back on quick, too. I ain't no snitch, though. I ain't no snitch. I saw what happened, but I ain't snitching. And Dallas just got caught slipping.
I believe the Messiah has something he would like to say for all of you. My name is Alexander Lev, and I am faithful. Every showdown talking. Now every person who's won a match today gets your time to talk. I'm hearing a lot of BS from all the boys in the back.
Air quotes. When somebody does air quotes, you know they're serious.
The truth is, I am above this tournament. The truth is, I am above Georgia wrestling. The truth is, I am above all of you people because I am your Messiah. And for anyone who wants to meet me in this tournament, for anyone in the finals, there are 3 letters that separate you from me. And it's not NWA. It's that fact that you are wrestling Alexander L.E.V. because I am faithful!
Look who showed up.
No podcast with the speaking board.
Look who showed up.
We saw very impressive in his debut earlier.